Welcome to another unboxing video. Today I'm looking at the NZXT Vulcan case. This is not a fancy box by no means, but it does have a picture of the product on the box, also features and specifications, and even more information here about the product. For example, the layout inside, at the front, the back, and the top. The box itself isn't beat up too bad, and there isn't any dirt on there because it was doubly boxed. So this case box was inside of another box, which is good to keep the dirt off and also, of course, reduce the damage to the box, but it really isn't environmentally friendly. Now, even though this product was doubly boxed, there is still some damage to the case box. Can you imagine if this wasn't doubly boxed? Maybe they knew and they were trying to beat up what was inside of the box. I honestly don't know what courier companies are doing with these large boxes, but they have to be dropping them from a rooftop. To me, it seems that this case box was opened. I don't know exactly what happened here. Maybe the top was crushed down a little bit and somebody at the courier company opened it up and had a look inside. It could have been customs, I'm not quite sure, but it certainly looks like this product was open. So let me open it and see if everything is okay and everything is included. Remember, when cutting through the tape on a product, not to cut too deep because you could go right down through and damage the product inside of the box, and you do not want to do that. A lot of tape here on the top. Typical case packaging material, styrofoam on either end, and the case is in a plastic bag. Easiest way to remove a case from a box is to open it from the top, as long as the case is not too large. If the case is huge, then it's going to have a big box, and in that case it's probably easier to open it from the bottom and then lift the case box off. But this is a pretty small case, so I'm opening it at the top, and there you have it. Now, this is a micro ATX case, so it's pretty tiny. The case itself looks pretty good overall, and there is a handle option actually you can put on the top of this. So let me briefly go over this product. At the top, place to put a couple of fans. One is already included. As well, up here is the power button, reset button, USB ports, a serial ATA port. This is for an external serial ATA connection. Also the headphone jack and microphone jack. At the front, you've got a number of drive bays, ventilation, and this is what I believe to be possibly fan controllers. On the left side of the case, huge grill here, lots of ventilation, and it appears that you can put a mammoth fan here on the side. Not much on the right side of the case, some ventilation right here. On the back, a place to put an optional fan, a couple of ground-mounted holes for a water cooling system's tubes to pass through. Here's where the motherboard's I/O shield plate goes. The expansion slots, and at the bottom is where a standard ATX power supply gets installed. Ooh, goodies inside the case. Let's see what's in this box. Ah, this is the handle that I saw on the picture on the box. You know what? I like handles, and I like the fact that you can easily remove it. They also include 4 black screws, which is great. Let's see what's in this box. More screws, motherboard standoffs, thumb screws. This looks like fan screws, yes. Drive rails, and the user's manual. Now, this is a micro ATX case, so there is not going to be a lot of room to work on the inside. That is to be expected. You have a fan here at the front. Also, I think there's one cable management hole right here. Better to have one than none. Also, a hole on the motherboard tray for the cooler's retention plate. I'll have much more on this product in an upcoming video review.